I really want to talk about few things before jumping into the questions and stuff. So you can just write down all your questions, and once I'm done with telling everything about what I want to tell, um, about how you can manifest your specific person fast, or how can you manifest your specific person overnight, and all those stuff. Once I explain everything, then I can take the questions. You can write your questions, and once it is like, then I can read them and help you guys with the answer. So I hope I'm clear. Thank you so much once again for being here. Now, the question which I want to explain today is, how can you manifest your specific person fast? So the thing is, manifesting anything, and mainly when it comes to your specific person, it becomes quite difficult, or I don't want to put that in your brain, but it becomes a challenge when you are manifesting someone specific. There are multiple reasons for it, but let me just carry on with. Uh, I want to carry on with few things. First of all, what is the specific person? What specific person really means? It is, you have given that specific person that stage in your life. You first have to understand that you are the creator. I am the creator, the soul within, the consciousness within. That is the sole creator in your life. Now, as you start giving your power away by saying that this specific person is very important to me, this specific person will love me, then only it means that I am worthy. That is the meaning you have given to situations. And when you give these meanings to situation, what happens? You give your power to external things and forces. You give your power to that external person. And when you start doing this, when you start giving your power to the external person, you start feeling helpless, you start feeling powerless. So, if you are in this position, if you want to manifest anything in specific, if it is your specific person, if it is anything that's very huge in your life, first of all, right now, straight up tell yourself, why is this specific person really important for me? What is the need that am I satisfying, that I want to be satisfied within, which I'm not satisfying with? What is the void which I want to be satisfied, which is not being satisfied, that I want from this specific person? Because the specific person is special only because you have made them special. It is your energy, your imagination who is making special to that specific person, making that person your specific person. Okay, so that is what I am going to elaborate more in detail today. And once again, for the ones who have joined right now, I would like to tell that write down your questions, whatever questions you are having specifically regarding your specific person, write them down. And once I am done explaining the point I'm going to explore in today's video, then I can take the questions, and I will be taking the questions first from up, I will be taking the from the chats above and going down below. So I hope I'm clear on that. Now let's get into again into specific person. So your specific person is special only because you have made them special in your life. Understood? How can you now start making or decreasing that? Because when you do something like this, you make someone so special in your life, you pedestal, you put them in pedestal. And when you have put anything on pedestal, you start seeing yourself as small. It is with money, it is with specific person, it is with any situation in your life. When you are very neutral, or when you are very calm about it, the situation do not have power to overrule you. But when your specific person is so big, when you have pedestalized them, you have put them on that pedestal, that this specific person means this in my life. You have given that meaning to them, and now they are acting in the same way. You have given the meaning that this person means so much and therefore they are on the pedestal, and I am somebody who is unworthy. I'm not the one who should be loved. They are the one. If I get their love, then only I mean something. And that is your position in your own life. You have taken that position very willingly. And why you have taken, of course, we all didn't know about manifestation back when we were growing up. We all have our own attachment styles. All have our own way of thinking, correct? But now, knowing about conscious manifestation, knowing that we can definitely get our things done, knowing that we can have what we want, it is a choice right now that we want to make. And the choice is identity shifting. We now have to start shifting to an identity where it's normal for us to experience our desires. It's normal for us to have what we want. Right now, start asking yourself instead of just I am in favor of robotic affirmations, don't take me wrong. I love doing robotic affirmations myself, but then ask yourself, even when you are robotically affirming for your desires, what is the feeling that particular affirmation is giving you? Is it helping you to become satisfied? Is it really helping you to feel that, yes, I can have my desires? Yes, I am worthy. Is it really helping you to change your thought process? Is it really helping you to change the way you think about things? Because the work of affirmation is it should help you to change your thought process, and once it start changing your thought process, that is when your 3D reality start shifting, because then that affirmation becomes your natural way of thinking, and once it becomes your natural way of thinking, your 3D start shifting, your 3D start molding, because your 3D is just a reflection. So if you are currently manifesting your specific person, I know you really want to know what are the steps which I can do. And I'm going to tell you a few steps that you can definitely do to amplify that thing. But listen, you have to first start seeing yourself as worthy. That is the basics. You are the most important person. You are the creator, and you have to take that position in your life. Nobody else can take it. I can help you, motivate you, but then you have to continuously reaffirm that thing that I am the creator. I am the one who is creating these situations. You have to accept that power within you. And once you have started accepting that power within you, now you have the choice to choose the reality that you want to experience. Just a second. Okay. So okay. So how can you manifest your specific person fast? First of all, you have to start neutralizing the position you have given in your life to your specific person. Your specific person is important just because you have made them important. Clear that in your mind that I have given that importance to him or her. And once you know that they are not, I am the one who, I am the creator, I am the one who's making them important. Let me decrease that importance. Let me decrease the and come that make that importance, take that energy back from them and bring it within. Bring it within yourself and start telling yourself a new story about yourself, about the way relationships happen in your life, and the way your loved one treats you. Start telling a new story that I am loved. I am the one who experienced love. I am the one who is showered with love. My specific person love me. Why? Because I am love. I am important right now, right here, and refuse everything else which is denying other things, which are denying what is your affirmations or what is your new thought. Deny everything else, because right now your circumstances or your physical reality will be showing that no, you're not being loved, no, your specific person doesn't love you, no, things are not very smooth in your life. But then you have to deny or shut your senses. Once you shut down your senses and start experiencing things in your imagination, start bringing that feeling of relaxation and yes, I can have it, yes, I can be that. Once you start doing it on a regular basis, you will see a shift in your own energy. You will see a shift in your own being. And once you start shifting from within, the 3D has no choice but to show the same. The 3D is just a reflection of what you are doing internally, what you are imagining. So do not blame the 3D if it is not showing something favorable. It is just showing to you what you are imagining within. So the steps which I really want to emphasize on today's video is put down that put not put down, neutralize the importance of that you have given your specific person in your life. And how can you neutralize? Take that energy instead of just talking them all day or just waiting for their message. Start telling yourself, I am important. I am loving. I can be the one who's worthy. Start telling the new story that you are worthy in your own life. You are the creator in your own life. And once you start doing it, once you start getting that power that yes, I am important, yes, I can have things that I want, your 3D has no choice but to reflect. So create a new story, identify as a new being right now that good things happen to you. Start, do not start with making change in that specific person, but start seeing yourself differently. That is the first thing you should do whenever you are manifesting anything in your life. And once you are done, like telling yourself, yes, I am important, I can have what I want, and making all those choices, identifying as a person in your imagination who can have everything, your specific person is also a reflection of you. They will definitely show up the way you are affirming in your mind. But first, take that position in your mind. Take that position, yes, I can have what I want. I hope that this was a very short video. I was just telling you about all these things, and I will be wrapping up very soon. So if you have any questions, once again, I'm telling you, just put down in the comment box below and I will answer those questions so that you can help yourself. This was just a motivation talk to help you to be on track, to help you just to go within, take a pause and start asking what are you imagining on a daily basis. Because what happens is we want something, but internally we are not being true to what we want. We are imagining all different things because there's so much of disturbances around us. We don't really want to we don't really want to invest that time in imagining what we really want. So if you have a desire and if you really want to experience that desire, my suggestion would be just calm down, sit down, relax, and start imagining yourself. Identify yourself as a person who has that desire in your imagination. And it doesn't have to be very extravagant. It has to be very normal. As a person, right now, somebody who has their specific person, how will they talk to themselves? I'm so loving. I'm so happy that my specific person loves me. It's so nice that my specific person do things for me. That will be your normal way of thinking. So start thinking, start imagining those things on a daily basis as a normal thing. Do it very normally. Now I am taking your questions. First of all, hi Abrupa. Thank you so much for joining. Hi Gautam. Thank you so much for joining. Uh, Thank you for telling the audio was better. Thank you. Hi Godruku Sandeep. Thank you. Thank you so much. Means a lot. Hi Roshni, can I revise my exam marks after the result? I score specific marks. I'm selected in examination and I'm selected in examination. Yes, yes, Roshni, you can definitely revise things in your life. How can you do it every day, every night as you start revising things and start hearing the things that you want to hear? It can be an exam marks. Either you can see that score change in your mark sheet, or you can just start hearing that you have been selected in exam, whatever you want to choose. Start hearing that, start choosing it, start identifying as that person who has a different marks, and then stick to that identity. Once you have chosen that I want my marks to be changed, or I'm the person who has changed their marks, start doing it in your imagination and stop reacting in way as much as you can, stop reacting as much as you can in your physical reality, and become that person in your imagination who is selected in the exam. I feel I'm worthy of my desires and I know that I deserve to have my desires. Okay, Gautam, your question is, I feel I'm worthy of my desires and I know that I deserve to have my desires, but still I'm not experiencing it. What should I do? Great question. Thank you. Okay, so you have a desire and you are not currently you are worthy of it. Ask yourself, what are you imagining on a daily basis? What really is happening in your imagination? Because if you feel that you are worthy of experiencing it, but if you are saying, no, I'm not experiencing it, no, I'm not experiencing it, no, these are the reasons why I'm not experiencing it. Yes, you know that you are worthy, but you are choosing yourself to, to be a person who's not experiencing their desires. So stop choosing to see yourself as the one who's not experiencing your desires. I am really experiencing all my desires. I'm the one who's experiencing everything in the best way possible. Start choosing that version of yourself right now. Okay, so that would be my suggestion. And a few things that you can do is asking yourself, or just sitting in silence and really asking yourself, if I feel I'm doing everything right, why am I not seeing the result? What is the thing I should do? What should I be doing right now? Start asking these questions to your higher self. Your egoic mind might not know the answers, but our higher self or the God or whatever you want to say knows everything. So just sit down, relax, and know that you have help. Ask for that. Ask your higher self for the help that you want to receive and let it then flow it to you. Do not chase it. Do not just ask that, yes, I know that my questions will be answered by my higher self, and then go on by your day. Go on with your day. You're welcome, Roshni. Hope you will be able to revise and you already have manifested that exam selection. All the best. I guess this was a very quick live. Thank you so much. There was no prior notice and or anything. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in, and it means a lot. You guys' support, your love is means a lot. Thank you so much once again, and I'll see you in my next one.